Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I am here to do a daily love message for everyone. I hope you're having a great day, and today is a 222 portal. So, in my last reading from yesterday, in one of the reads, I saw a portal, and I said, I don't know when the portal's coming in, but and it's the next day, it's today. So, um, if you didn't see that read, check it out. I'm not sure if it was in the daily read. I think it might have been the daily read from yesterday or the love read, but I think it was the daily. But anyway, we're here to do a love read, and we are going to use the Gateway Oracle deck. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And we're going to use, get some messages for you and your person from the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot deck, okay? So let's start out with messages for the journey. What are the messages for the journey? What are the messages for this journey? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What are the messages for this love journey? I just saw 111 on the clock. What are the messages? Wow, I'm feeling this. Wow, what are the messages for the journey? Trusting, okay. Wow, bottom of the deck is opening to love. And and you can use the affirmation, my heart is open. And finally, you can use it, the word finally, to speed it up. Finally, I'm so grateful and happy that my heart is open. So beautiful. And I love this because in the olden days, ancient days, they would put somebody's body, when after they died, they'd put them in a boat and surround them with flowers and set them on fire and send the boat out into the water. So they had like alchemy on the water. And, this is what it's reminding me of. There's that alchemy, and there's that alchemy that's happening in your heart and your person's heart, and it's creating this opening. It's creating a deeper bond between the two of you, and it's creating an opening to deeper love. And it's like, that with this love, as time goes on, it doesn't fade, it gets deeper. And that's because you're both peeling back the layers and you're both doing healing work. And so it allows for that fresh, new, as you peel back a layer, as you discard something in your life, it brings in more love. And that's what's happening. And this is a major, major, major accomplishment of opening to love in your connection. So this is the overall energy for today. And we have the 222 portal, which, I always see that as signs from the universe, signs and synchronicities from the universe. You may be getting a lot of those today, and also the universe having your back. Okay, so what are the other messages for the journey? Stepping into stillness. Yes. Oh my gosh. When we step into stillness, and your person is doing this too, because they're doing healing, some deep healing work as well. When you step into stillness and quiet the mind and just sit in the universal energy, in the God energies, your power is born in the majesty of silence. Yes. And it's the stillness allows for a deeper healing to happen. You're releasing control, you're surrendering to the stillness, and that allows a deeper healing to take place. It allows for you to be rejuvenated, to reemerge in your power. So really beautiful. And she's sitting on a crescent moon, and I'm trying to remember when the next crescent moon is. I think it's coming up in the beginning like the first week of March, I believe. Yeah, I think it's coming up in the first week of March, I believe. So from now until then, definitely it's going to be beneficial to enjoy that stillness, stepping into stillness. And she looks so lovely. That's definitely the feminine energy. But your person is also going within to heal. And then we have launching your journey. And it says, I'm an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. Yeah, so at this time, there's going to be, because the overall energy is that opening to love, the opening to love. Like I said, you're burning away the dross and the negative, the old, the karmic stuff. And when that happens, there's new things that are coming into your journey. There's going to be new options. There's going to be new adventures, new places to travel. And so, now you're kind of getting the lay of the land. You're, looking at what's out there, and Spirit is going to guide you, and ask them, for their guidance as well. And then, and I also am getting with this card, this is about stepping into, you and your person, stepping into unlimited possibilities, seeing more for yourselves than you've ever imagined. Unlimited possibilities. Wow, I just got that. And there's a pine tree back here, and I always see the pine trees, not a pine tree, a palm tree. Starts with the same letter, a palm tree, and I always see those as victory. So I just want to point that out. And here we have the bluebird of happiness, sitting on the fence, and this is planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in a fertile soil of my soul. Yeah, any time you're going within, you're going into that stillness, going within, you're planting seeds. Seeds of grace. You're planting seeds for the future. You're purifying yourself for the next steps in your life. So really beautiful energy, and the bluebird of happiness is here to show us that there's a lot of happiness still to come for your journey. And I also want to say, I want to point out the tree here is so much grounding energy, and the fresh field, the fresh plowed field, is a lot of grounding energy. So, and look at, there's no obstacles. It's just freshly plowed, already all prepared for the new seed, the new steps, and the grounding energy in this card. So that's going to be important for today as well. And then we have trusting your intuition. So during this time, this entire journey, you have been guided, right? Yes, you and your person have been guided, and you're learning how to be independent in trusting, self-reliant in your spiritual and financial realms, but definitely your spiritual as well. And trusting your intuition. Every time you go within, you are expanding that intuition and deepening the seeds of your intuition, so that you can know the signs and know without question. It's like it's just a knowing. It comes to you as a knowing automatically. So every time you go within, you are opening wider the flow of your intuition, is how I'm seeing this card, which is beautiful. And that's the key to, really being spiritually led, to continue to be spiritually led on this journey. It just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Your connection, you both building that connection with spirit. and deepening that connection with spirit at this time. Receiving from the angels. Speaking of spirit, receiving from the angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. And I love this because, this is just a message that you are so loved. Don't ever forget, how much love there is for you in this universe, and I know a lot of you have been through a lot of hard lessons. I know I have. But I have so much gratitude because it's brought me closer to the angels, brought me closer to spirit. It deepens your faith. It deepens your love for spirit, for this journey. So what a beautiful thing today to, really be embraced by love today, by the angels. And some of you may be seeing feathers today as a sign of, and you could see them on TV, in a magazine, in the outside, anywhere, online. But it's a gift. It's a gift from heaven, showing you how loved you are and how special. So beautiful energies for you and your person. So basically, stepping into stillness is going to help you launch your new chapter in your life. It's going to help you continue planting seeds for the future. And it's helping you to grow and widen the flow of intuition and spiritual knowledge. And, in doing that, you're also receiving from the angels, filling your own cup. So really beautiful energy for today, guys, for that 222 portal. So don't forget to step into that portal when you're going within. So let's get some messages for the viewer from their special person. What is the messages for the viewer from their special person, their love interest? We had two coming out. What are the messages for their special person from the viewer? Two coming out. Another one coming out. Okay. So viewer, the ones that came out for you from your person are the Two of Wands. So that's the Two of Wands is fire energy. You can see the fire flame, planning, waiting, making a decision, and choosing a path. So they're letting you know that right now they are in the planning stage. They're making decisions and they're choosing a path for themselves, and that always brings them back to you. And it's funny that the two came out because we have 222 portal today, but they are planning, they're waiting for the right time. They're, some of them have their own agendas. They have already a plan in motion, or they already have a plan, but they're waiting for the perfect time to get that implemented, and they're making decisions and they're choosing a new direction for themselves. And in that choosing is where you come in. This, no matter how long you've been in separation, when they choose themselves, when they choose to walk away from karmic situations and choose themselves, they're always choosing you because you're one. So really beautiful point to make with this card. Okay. So viewer, this is their message to you. And then Knight of Pentacles is the other card that came out. The Knight of Pentacles is that practical, reliable. They want to be practical. They want to be reliable for you. They want to, they're going at it slow and steady. They want to make it right. They want to do it right this time for you. They are committed to you. And they're asking for your patience. And, they're having to, it says conservative. I just feel like that has to do with their energy. Like they're being very conservative with their energy right now. Some of them are doing some heavy healing Some of them, are maybe extremely tired. So they're having to really, they're doing things as they can. And, in conserving of their energy and, in the best way that they can right now with all the stuff that they're healing. So, but Knight of Pentacles, I said King of Pentacles, interesting. So they are, they are making progress and they are coming forward steady and slow. Some of you may see snails today. I see a snail on this card. Slow and steady wins the race. And they're committed to doing this. They're committed to coming forward and being that reliable person for you. So just know that's in the works and they are working on what they need to do. And then your messages to them have the magician. Oh my God, and there's a stag on there. Wow, there's a huge stag, which is your message to them is the promise of union. You don't want anyone else. You are very much manifesting them, and I feel like this is mirrored energy as well because of the stag. But this is manifesting what you need. You're encouraging them to manifest what they need, to surrender their will to thy will, and you're encouraging them to manifest. You recognize what a powerful manifester they are and how resourceful you've seen them be, and that both of you know that you can do this, that you can, you're coming back together. This is new beginnings. So this is a new beginning for the connection. I just feel like a deeper level of manifestation of power, of resourcefulness coming into the connection. A deeper level for you guys. And then your message to them is the Four of Wands. Wow, I just see this as home stability, security, safety. It's that reunions coming home, that stability and belonging. You're wanting to get across to them that you cannot wait to celebrate with them. You cannot wait for the reunion in the 3D, that it's here. You guys are already connected in the 5D. And it's, you're very much, both of you, you're telling them very much you're longing for that reunion, that homecoming, that belonging, that connection on the 3D between the two of you. So there's going to be those celebrations coming in for you too. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is usually about reflection, but this is you telling them, I understand that you need a break. I understand you need relaxation and peace and resting and self-reflection because you're healing, you're resting, you're needing the break, you're needing to heal from some deep wounds that were revolving around some of the cycles. And you recognize that there's a need for that deeper peace, that reflection, and that resting in order to heal. So you're letting them know you understand. Wow. So the Magician, you recognize their power and resourcefulness, and you recognize that your reunion is close at hand, and you're excited about it. You're excited for that homecoming on the 3D and taking a break. You recognize they're healing and doing what they need to do, and you have faith that they will find their way. Wow, beautiful messages. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped you guys, and I am wishing you such a fabulous 222 portal. Namaste.